Good morning. I'm back on the streaming wagon. I got the whole weekend off of work, which is magnifique. Shout out to my boss for that. Thank you. I already said thanks to him, but all right. Anyway, so as usual, I have a meter to fill in like 3 minutes, but I couldn't resist going after this Fennekin here, and I see I'm approaching a dead end, so I definitely went the wrong way. There's also a deer off in the distance, like a wired deer kind of thing. There's our Fennekin. I'll try pineapping this Fennekin. But anyway, there's a deerling nearby too, so I could be a little risque and go for that. Cross this fence, transgress the moral COVID code a little bit. I just did it. Or I could go back and responsibly pay my meter like a good citizen. But I got Fennekin. And you can see there just below that I have Chespin as well. I have seen Froakie quite a bit on the radar. It doesn't seem that hard to find, but well, it's been far. Like, it's been farther than Fennekin and Chespin have been for me so far. Gothita, you don't see too often. Or at least I don't. I'm not even sure I have Gothitelle in here. But, yeah. I watched this, I'm in therapy right now, just talking about life stuff, and I'm in therapy for relationships, and having had 4 failed ones, I don't really want any more of those. So I watched this really funny movie, per my therapist's suggestion, called Think Like a Man. Really recommend that movie. It's a great rom-com. I've been watching a lot of rom-coms lately. It's like ideal breakup kind of stuff to watch. And there's a deerling, so we did transgress, and I think we'll go back, and I think we'll find that there's no ticket on my car, which is also good. So yeah, it's December now. Today's my brother's birthday, so happy birthday to him. I already said it to him in person. I don't just like say things here that I don't already say to the people. So, like, I do shout outs to friends sometimes on here, but like, yeah, obviously you don't do a shout out to random people, like just like on text. I don't like text somebody and be like, hey, shout out to you. It's like, what the hell is that? So but yeah, on the topic of relationships and all of that, I'm kind of learning to let go and move on, and you know, just get involved in life things that you know, they say like you meet your soulmate, like if you're, you know, kind of like, I think if you're like soulfully engaged with the world to the right degree, if you can quantify that, then I think you'll meet your soulmate. So kind of trying to do that. I don't know, Pokemon is like more of an attention grab for me. It definitely has had my heart for many years, but I'm not sure I would say it's a soulful investment for me. Obviously I want it to be, because it's Pokemon, and then if it were like a soul activity, then I could just play Pokemon all the time and be like, hey, this is just me being, you know, like, this is just me maxing out my soul, bro, you know? Oh, there's a knocked owl. And there's a lot of hoot hoots out today. I don't know why. Reminding me of this all-time low song called Monsters featuring Black Bear. And Alex Gaskarth, the singer, he goes, I'm wondering why do all the monsters come out at night? And so for me, I'm wondering, why do all the hoot hoots come out during day? Doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah. My most recent ex was like, you should start a Pokemon podcast kind of thing. Not a podcast, but actually more like it's called a session on air, is what she was talking about. And for the session on air, it's like, in Southern California, we have a radio station called 95.5 KLOS. And it's a classic rock station, but there's this DJ there named Christian James Hand. He's also on Facebook. You could find him there. He's got a smiley face like profile picture, but if you wanted to find him there. But So anyway, my ex was talking kind of about that sort of model, where he, like, before COVID, of course, we would rent out these kind of venue rooms, and he would talk about, like, a couple of songs by artists. I've seen him do this in Atlanta, and I saw him do it in various places in LA, which is closer to where I am now. So I've brought quite a few friends to the James Hand events, Christian Hand events, and so I'm familiar with his approach, I guess. And so as a format for talking about Pokemon, I think that's very interesting. Obviously, it's virtual these days, everything, so it would have to be kind of like a mix, I think, between that and a podcast. You know, a mix between a guy talking to a physical room, and then maybe like it's a Zoom call with, like, it's a Zoom room, you know, something like that. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm almost done with my dissertation for my PhD, so I need to defend that next month or February. So that's going all right. But anyway, for now, good stream. We caught 2 of the Pokemon, both the ones I wanted, and I need Froakie too. I don't know if I'm gonna go get that right when I pay my meter right now, or if I'm gonna wait a little bit on that. Maybe have some coffee or something. I don't know. It's just a thought. Oh, but I was actually thinking of going to Shoreline Village, my favorite place in the world. I have something to do there. So ideally there's a Froakie around there, and then I could just, like, park there and hunt for it. So I think I'm gonna go do that. But thanks for watching. Happy Kalos hunting, and peace out. And happy Saturday morning, of course. Of course. I think I might have already checked that, Squirtle. Oh, no, and obviously just happy December festivities too, including Pokemon Go, but not limited to Pokemon Go exclusively.